Secret. Yeah, because look at this. Look at that stuff on the right. You see there's like a castle up there and a, you know, an S world. S for Secret. Secret. Because I know there was a bunch of stuff, the recycling pit, there's a bunch of stuff written here about things. What did it say? Water is the true wealth in a dry land. Saying the magic word will open a new end. And then don't try Bob Saxy, you know, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Ali. So this doesn't tell us anything useful, right? So, I don't know. We'll stop there. We'll just stop playing. You know, we already beat the game. We'll go away and do something else. Time save number 1, I record everything. So rather than play through every single level, I just watched back the videos based on, like, I just watched the clear and just kept an eye out for anything that looked like, oh, that looks sort of weird, or there's a pipe there, or something like that. So I've got a whole bunch of notes about, like, you know, things I tried. So for instance, like, and I've split this up, so there's, you know, the different zones here. We've got, you know, Coral Point, Smoker's Hideout, Dolphin Sanctuary, and Subterranean, whatever it's called, Subterranean Woods. And just, you know, I was like, okay, first half. I noticed on the vertical level, you know, at the start of this level, there's like a thing where there's a mushroom block you have to hit, and there's a pipe in the wall next to it. Tried it, no good. And hopefully I've got the save, the checkpoint save, which we do. Second half, just before the checkpoint, there is a pipe you can go in here. Which is one of the cool hints. And this doesn't, I mean, it tells us something very useful. It tells us that try to remember which world you find the secrets in. So that's probably a relevant piece of information, right? So that's what we've got here. That's what I've written down. Bonsai Flush. Tried a couple of things there. And by that, I mean, I didn't try these. I haven't found a secret in Bonsai Flush. Smoker's Hideout. I'll talk about some other stuff that we've found as well. Smoker's Hideout. Aquifer Smashin'. Second half. Hopefully I've still got this checkpoint for the second half. I feel like there is potential in a couple of places. I don't have them in the document, but I thought about some of the crushing spikes. The crushing spike where you get the mushroom, maybe you can go off screen or something. See that where the crusher comes from on the right there? Nah, okay. That was the only other thing that I wanted to try, because you can't go back in the pipe at the end, unfortunately. I didn't really spot anything else there. Smoker's Chamber, second half, we get a secret, which is right here. Could you believe I never tried going back in here? So, secret notes, 10.6. That's it. Just says 10.6. Did I have any other options there? Oh, the other thing, just so I can show you some other options, like things that I noticed about the level, which just turned out to be aesthetics. But there's in the set of pipes with the piranha plants, there's actually 2 different colors of pipes. Oh, I'm so slow. Go. Yeah, see the orange pipe here, but you can't go up any of those pipes, sadly. And then there's some 1 tile pipes a bit further on here that you can't go down either of those. And that was all I noticed, but yeah. Wait, what was the other thing I wrote down there? Pipe / layer 2 at goal. Actually, you know what? I don't think I tried that. Get the block, get in the pipe. Thank you. All right. So now, what are we checking? Okay, there's no way to get back in this pipe. There's nothing layer 2. And there's a side exit though. All right, that's fine. I haven't found anything in Dolphin Sanctuary just yet. Sorry, an Echo Lift. Second half. We're looking at second half in Echo Lift. All right. Echo Lift, second half. Right, this is the first half. Hey, there we go. Okay, second half. We're about to get a checkpoint. Hopefully I get the checkpoint. Second half, enter pipe at Vines. Okay. So I noticed that when I was watching this back, there are a couple of places where the dolphin lines up with one of those pipes on the side of the level. And you don't know for sure, but we've got to give it a try. Oh, okay. Wait, middle one? No, that's not happening. All right. I don't think that's a pipe entry. Jurassic Wave, the only notes I have, I've already checked out. This is what I found on the... Did we find this on the first playthrough? I think we did. Secret notes. We did, actually. This was on the first playthrough, I remember. Jurassic Wave. Re-enter pipe at the start of Jurassic Wave. And this was the first secret that we found. That says exactly what I had in my notepad. Secret notes 17.3. Side exit enabled. That's everything for this world because you can't re-enter the switch palaces. So now we're subterranean woods. First half, enter pipe at start. So the only thing that I could see that looked like it could be a secret. Oh, this is the second half. Well, doesn't matter. First, I can get the clip from the actual clear because we found it during the first playthrough. Can I go back in this pipe, by the way? Point of advice. You can butt slide Fish and Boo and Big Boo. There is actually a secret here. So we tried a couple of things. Like, check this out. If I stay here at the very start, I thought I'd found something, you know? Because look, this thing comes down. I was like, ooh, maybe there's some magic. You know, maybe like further over to the right, there's like a pipe on the layer 2. But it turns out there isn't. I had a good exploration left and right. There's nothing, sadly. Things, you can't go down. Oh wait, yeah, you can obviously go down this pipe. But you can't go back down this one. That's a no-go. But you can swim under the goal. And this is where we find another secret. Secret notes, which is written, where is it? This one here. Swim under goal. Secret notes. All the numbers represents a letter at the land where you find them. Submarine airlines, as you can see, this we found during the first playthrough. We'll hide that out of the way. We'll just show you. Just hang at the start. Like, I remember I was at the start of the level, I was like, what's the moon about? Why is there a moon there? I can't grab the moon. This is dumb. I want the moon. And then magically a pipe appears. And we find out down. Down with a capital DN. Down. I did make a note that it might be possible to fly under the goal in the second half, but I didn't really like the concept of beating this level again. Raging River. This level is awesome, by the way. Raging River is the best. But at the second half, and hopefully the checkpoint saved, it did, you can go back in the pipe. And this is where we find some information. 3 numbers this time. So, interesting, 3 numbers. Because we've got 2 other secrets that involve numbers, okay? We had one that said 10-6. We had one that said 17-3. But this one's got 3, 8, 12, 16. You know, and all those numbers, they're fun numbers. You want to know my conspiracy about the numbers? There are 3 levels in this world. Like, if we ignore the switch palaces, just real quick, because you can't re-enter them. You got 1, 2, 3. We've got Spooky Dive, we've got the sort of airlines, submarine airlines, and we've got Raging River. But if you check out these other ones, Coral Point, Smokers, and Dolphin. Wait, Dolphin, were there any, okay, yeah, Dolphin, there's 2 levels, not including the Switch Palace. So there's only 2 levels that we can re-enter. And in Dolphin Sanctuary, we got a couple of numbers as well. So in this particular, overworld screen, there's 2 numbers. We got them in Jurassic Wave in this level. We got a 17 and a 3. 10-6. Smoker's Chamber, Secret Notes 10-6. is there anything here that looks 1060? Because at first you'd think, well, we've got two comma separated numbers. Some people would associate that with X and Y, but then I don't know how relevant that is to the overworld, you know? 10.6. And then, you know, in Jurassic Wave, in Dolphin Sanctuary, we had a 17.3. But then the problem is in Subterranean Woods, you end up with three things. So now we've got an X, Y, Z, which I'm not sure, that's sort of weird. But here's the thing. All the numbers represents a letter. So this is the thing that kind of blows that idea away. The fact that it could be like a set of XY coordinates or whatever. All the numbers represents a letter at the land where you find them. So if the numbers represent a letter, then, I mean, we could start subbing stuff in, right? So 10.6, a J, that'd be like JF, you know? If we wanted to just, you know, in case I need to explain this, in case we wanted to get the 10th letter of the English alphabet and the 6th letter of the English alphabet and sub those in. 17, what's 17? Is it Q? That's a cool one, QC. Well, then this must be H, I, J, K, L, and then P. Help! J, F, Q, C, H, L, P. No vowels. So I feel like this is probably not great. Not a good place to begin if there's no vowels. They represent a letter at the land where you find them. Okay, so if we're at the land of... Oh wait, where you find them. Okay. So the letters still need to be separated up, I guess. Because these ones relate to Smoker's Hideout. Like 10.6 or JF relate to this place. So we're in Smoker's Hideout right now. I'm not seeing any J's or F's. If we go, just to double check, we'll go to Dolphin's Sanctuary. And we're not, I mean, QC, 17s and 3s. Because we're at the land, you know. They represent a letter at the land where you find them. What would the numbers represent? A letter at the land. So it's not like they represent a letter, it's they represent a letter at the land. What's the highest number we've got here? What's the highest number we've got? 10, 6, 17, 3, 2. Okay, so 17 is the highest number. How long are these titles? So that's PHIC 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's exactly 17. What are we down here? So 16. 16's a high number. 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, where is it? It's this one. Oh, this is a huge one. That's going to be there for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, well, there's definitely like a 16th place there. All right, so why don't we... well, we'll try some other ideas. So 10, 6... for Smoker's Hideout. So what would that be? Just in case I need to explain this, what I'm doing, because this says all the numbers represents a letter at the land where you find them, we're gonna look at the land, which is, you know, this thing we've got in the overworld here, Smoker's Hideout. Let's do yeah, Smoker's Hideout's the first one. We'll go there. 10 and 6. It's not J and F. These are the alphabet things. So what we're gonna do is find the 10th letter in this. I don't know if spaces count though. I would hope not, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. R. D, R. K. If the next one's K, I'm going to be like pretty happy with myself. Finishing at 17. It's Y. It's not K. So dry. This is looking good actually. Drill. D-R-Y-L. Drill. Let's do some more counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A. 9, 10, 11, 12. N. And if N is 12, then this makes this 13, 14, 15, 16. And drill and dry. All right, easy game. So all of the letters, sorry, all of the numbers referenced to the world where we found them gives us something that I feel like has been hinted at extremely strongly throughout this entire game. So what else? What other hints have we got? Try to remember the world thing, and we got the down. We haven't got any reason for down yet. So we'll get back to that, I guess. Dry land. So I mean, if we go back to here, we go back to undulate hills. This hack is cool. It's got stuff in there. Okay, recycling pit. Water is the true wealth in a dry land. Dry land. Saying the magic word will open a new end. Water is the true wealth in a dry land. We tried Barb Saxy already. So why don't we try dry land? Does that work? Okay, D could be down, R, Y, L, A. Well, N, right, and D would be down again. Up, down, left, right. L, R, select, start. None of them have an N. I feel like but there was another reference to dry land. There was another reference to dry land over in past the sealed tube, if I recall. Yeah, in here. Wait, why did I just go here? Wait, what is this? I never went here. Oh, speed strats. There is a hidden block underneath, or under the pipe at the intro screen. I didn't ever try going here. Hidden block under the pipe at the intro screen. Maybe I need to start a new game to understand that. No, what was that hack that we played? Where there was, Hark Bros 2. It's probably something like that one. Immersive Hope. So in this level, there was a message block said something about dry land as well. No, that's not it. Yeah, look, these trials are reimaginations of already visited places. The only way to dry land. But then I didn't, you can't go back in this pipe. But just yet another dry land reference. I don't really want to play all of these again, unless it's like Grand Poo World 2, where you gotta go to a specific like door in the gauntlet rooms and like find something cool. We're pretty close, I reckon, because we've got the word dry land, so I can kind of toss out like pretty much everything. We'll get rid of these notes. So what we've got now is down. Where are we going? Because I tried going down the pit. If I just take us back real quick, I could do that just like this. Well, I tried jumping in here, just in case, in case that's the thing. The issue is we need, where is it? Saying the magic word will open a new end, and the fact that they reference Grand Poo World 2's, one of the two kind of codes from Grand Poo World 2, which is Barb Saxy, which was a controller entry thing, where I think S was select. That was, and we try, that was, if you try that, by the way, you get a cool, different secret that isn't useful. DRYLA, and then this is the hint that we needed. In Overworld, well, I mean, the thing is, this was a good check, because if you entered Barb Saxy right here, then it causes something to happen. So it's actually really clever that he's decided to put that in there so that you know that it is possible to enter codes in this area. So down, the fact that there is no button on the gamepad for N, this is kind of all we need, right? So D, we just go down, I guess. LADD. Now, the thing is, D for down, and R and L are probably going to be the shoulder buttons, but we don't know for sure. Like R and L could be left and right on the D-pad. So I'll try the shoulder buttons first. So anyway, what are we doing? D. D. R, Y, L, A, D, D. Down, down. Did I do that wrong? D, down for N. And there's no other D, right? Tick, done. Easy game. We'll close this stupid notepad then, because we don't need it anymore. I mean, I'll minimize it, I guess, in case we do need it again.